We are, all of us, fighters on the information war front line, and a decisive advantage has just passed to us. And a number of salient points emerge from the whole affair, which is, I remind you, not even yet a week old. The first is that the narrative we have been enunciating over the last 500 days and more, that part of the reason for the need to decisively defeat this regime in Kiev is that it is infested by Nazis and by Nazism. The second is that Canada and North America as a whole has a real Nazi problem. Thousands of Nazis were shipped to Canada at the end of the Second World War by Britain. Britain drew up a list called the Rimini List. It was drawn up in Rimini in Italy, then under Allied occupation, which specified which Nazis would go where in the Western world. Of course, the United States took the creme de la creme, the scientists, the rocket engineers, and the people that they knew that they would need. But Canada got a very significant number. 10,000 Nazis were shipped to Canada. And that 10,000 in the generation since has become scores of thousands, to the point that Ukrainians now constitute 5% of Canada's total population. One of the reasons why certain politicians in Canada have been so gung-ho for the war and so slavishly pro-Zelensky, who was equally honored rapturously last week in the Canadian Parliament.